My name is Molly. I am 18. I'll be 19 this October. I am a student at Highline College. This is my fourth quarter here. I finished here last year. It is fall 2016. And some of the things I like to do at Highline are take some of the fitness classes, like Cheryl's yoga class. I do gymnastics with Highline High School Pirates. And I love to walk around campus and see all the people that I know and get cheeseburgers at the student union.
I'm Abigail. I have been going to Highline since 2013 to 2016, and I finally graduated with an AA with an emphasis in history, and these are where my formative years happened. When I was at Highline, I liked to read in my downtime when I wasn't stuffing my face or doing some studying, and I loved taking writing classes, being at the writing center, or taking karate.
So much of my life can basically be summed up that way, and it started at Highline. You know, I really honestly thought I could be a very creative person at Highline, taking fiction writing classes and working at the writing center, and me be more understanding of like what you're interested in, which is psychology, because that's when I was depressed and had anxiety, and I was actually on medication. I still went to Highline for school, I still went to Highline for work, and I was going to Highline for therapy even, though half of my stuff that I really define as major characteristics of who I am come from Highline and my years spent there. Another thing that started from Highline and for me is that is kind of where my career right now started, because I would always walk to Starbucks like every opportunity I got, like, you know, and I would just always walk down there and like, oh, I have an hour, I'm not going to study, I'm going to walk to Starbucks and walk back. I'm that person. I really understood what Howard Schultz meant by Starbucks is a third place, and I really started to understand what people talked about when they appreciated going to Starbucks, and that made me more motivated to sort of give back to Starbucks when I applied later, like 1 or 2 years later, and I, you know, got the job, got the call back, whatever, I got the paperwork going, and now I'm a shift supervisor, and I'm still working on trying to give that third place environment back to other people. Yeah, I think that a bulk of my personality and my knowledge on psychology, I think that has really impacted me in how I do things and how I interact with other people, how I relate and understand other people, especially in my classes and with my teachers. That I learned about all the theorists that I would learn about in Psych 100. We heard about all theories of personality development and of lifespan development, and I think that it still really impacts me very heavily to go to classes and just absorb knowledge. Even taking Susan Rich's film appreciation class impacted me so greatly, because especially during that quarter and even now when I watch films, I do watch it differently. I do watch movies differently than I did before I took that class. And that's something that I think will continue to impact me, and something that I think about now when I watch movies. I think about how they're made and what the implications of them are and what the story is really telling and what the shots in films can really convey about the story, and how just the opening credits can actually kind of tell you everything that's going to happen. So that was a really incredible class for me to take, along with all of the other education and psychology ones. All gone into it. I think that's something you can tell that something is really valuable when you can have so many diverse people and so many different personalities, you know, come in and learn the same lessons coming out of it.
I want to go back to something that was earlier, like we all had different experiences, And those all contributed into making us different people, right? Like we all had different interests, so we took different classes, so we had a different experience, so like, you know, we have different identities. It's interesting that like the word home can be this foundation place for so many people, even though they went in different directions with it. That's neat to think about. That we had just three different experiences at Highline, and there's like how many graduates a year? Like thousands.
Yeah.
So all of them, but all of them think of Highline as home, right? Like that's neat. We all share this like experience in common.